December the 7th, 1921, Britain's Prime Minister Lloyd George gives golf lessons to the French Premier Monsieur Briand, apparently unperturbed by the historic decisions then being taken by his government at Westminster. After decades of fighting and civil insurrection, the Irish were to be granted home rule, well, most of them anyway. On that December day, the 26 counties in the south became the Irish Free State. In towns and cities throughout the country, troops from the mainland, who'd been an occupying force for a generation, began to dismantle the barriers so long associated with British rule. At their Dublin barracks, the last British officer to leave acknowledged the salute by guards from the Irish Republican Army. The British withdrawal from Southern Ireland, 6 mainly Protestant counties in the north remained under the Crown, marked the end of centuries of bitter conflict, as armies from the mainland tried and failed for generations to subdue a hostile Catholic population. In Dublin, they were glad to see the back of them. The troops were glad to be leaving. Service over the water had always been unpopular. It still is. But now the forces of the Crown were going for good. The Irish Free State would form its own army, forged out of the IRA irregulars who'd fought the British in the past. The IRA leader, Michael Collins, was named Commander-in-Chief. Recruits for his new army rushed to sign up, some out of enthusiasm for the cause, many more because it offered good, steady employment. It was ironic that the first uniforms for this new Irish army were made up from British khaki, dyed green. Still, that didn't dampen the spirits of the new volunteers, who took to military discipline with much enthusiasm. But at Mountjoy Jail in Dublin, signs that the old Irish troubles were far from over, and Mrs. MacSwiney went on hunger strike, demanding a totally united Ireland. While such actions persisted, no one could claim that December the 7th, 1921, historic though it was anything more than a stepping stone to peace and reconciliation in that troubled country.